guys, welcome back to Celebrity Tarot Readings, where I do readings for celebrities and celebrities only. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you guys are into that. So I wanted to do a reading on Kelsey Harris. If you haven't already, check out the reading that I've done on Meg Thee Stallion. In the past, I've done readings for Meg, Kelsey, and Tory Lanez together. But this time around, I decided to individually do the energy for all three and just see where their heads are at now that we finally are to the point where we're very close to closing out this case. Okay, so Kelsey, I do not have her birth chart, which is fine. I can still read a person's energy without a birth chart. And I'm not going to use the birthday that I saw online because I only saw maybe like one site that said that she could be a Taurus born May 5th. So I'm just going to stick to just her name, her energy, and just go from there. But I just want to see what is her energy and anything else that may come out, okay? And definitely turn on your notification bell, subscribe to the channel because I will, like I mentioned, be doing a reading for Tory Lanez, okay? Tory is a Leo, Meg is an Aquarius in case their energy comes through in this reading. So let's get started. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Kelsey Harris. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Kelsey Harris. What is her energy at this time? How is she currently feeling in regards to the case for Tory Lanez, Meg Thee Stallion, and of course herself? What is her energy and how is she currently feeling? Ooh, child. Baby. Temperance in the reverse, okay? So let me tell you something. Everything, okay? Let's just, before I even get into this, you guys know the spiel if you've already been tuned into my channel. Tarot is for entertainment purposes only. Everything you hear is alleged, and of course, because we're dealing with public figures. But let's get like straight into this, because when you get the Temperance card in the reverse, that means that your life is off balance. Spiritually, you're off balance. Shut the freaking door. I saw 222 when a video first started, and I just saw 444. Girl, you need to stop whatever it is that you're doing because you're going to end up paying in one way, shape, or form. Allegedly. You know what you're doing, Kelsey, and you know spiritually it is not right. You don't feel good. You're probably not getting any sleep, but what you're doing is not right, Kelsey. What you're doing is not right. Oh, yeah, I feel like I'm her mama. So I'm telling you, there's some energy coming through. She may have had her mama or somebody's mama or some energy. Hell, it could be Meg Thee Stallion's mama from the grave. I'm just saying. Somebody telling her, you know what you're doing is not right. This is what's causing this imbalance allegedly in your life, okay? Now, again, Temperance card in reverse. I gave you guys backstory on that. But let's just talk about the Temperance card when it's in the upright. That means your life is in balance, both spiritually as well as here on earth. What it also indicates is that you're somebody that's very patient. Right now, she's feeling impatient. I don't blame her. She's going through a lot right now. And she, like I mentioned, something's not clean in the buttermilk when it comes to Kelsey. Shut the freaking door. Look at that. Moon in the reverse. Okay? Keep in mind, have y'all noticed something? These are two major arcanas. Okay? Two major arcanas. When you get the Moon card in the reverse, it is all about fear, confusion, and misinterpretation. Kelsey, you need to stop playing around because you're going to find yourself allegedly in a world of trouble. Keep on. Temperance in the reverse and the Moon card in the reverse. Okay? Anybody out here that read cards, you all know two major arcana to start off your reading, and both of them are in the reverse. I'm just saying, Kelsey, you're lying, and you know you're lying, okay? I'm not going to sugarcoat my readings. Y'all know I get straight to the point, but I feel like I feel like she's getting a stern talking to by somebody around her. I'm telling y'all, there's a mother figure, and I keep saying Meg Thee Stallion, so I don't know if the energy of her mother is trying to come through and tell her you need to quit playing around. I'm just saying. Moon card in the reverse means that somebody is being dishonest, okay? and somebody's creating illusions. Are you creating illusions? Okay. Now, when you get that temperance card in the reverse, it talks about, like I mentioned, imbalance, impatience, or somebody does something in excess. If I'm not mistaken, I think I mentioned the same thing when it came to Meg Thee Stallion in her reading, is that, let me tell you something. Okay. I'm getting the energy here. All three of these people may have had a problem with a vice. Okay. I'm just saying. And I feel like it's centered around alcohol. I'm not talking about a one-time thing. I'm not talking about just in this instance here that they all could have been inebriated. But I feel like there's people that drink and they have a good time. But then there's people that drink and they get blacked out drunk, then this and this and that, and they get bucked. Wow. I'm just saying. I don't know if there's people around you, Kelsey. Could be a Sagittarius and a Pisces, but they are giving you the wrong advice. Okay? Anybody that is telling you to do something on that stand that you know is not right, see, they don't have to deal with the consequences. You do. Okay? You've been seeing, look, she may have been seeing angel numbers, okay? If you've been seeing angel numbers 222 and 444, you need to stop what it is you're doing and you need to turn this situation around, because it may not end up the way that you think it is, okay? And if you guys have watched, or you need to watch, okay, the reading that I did on the three of them in the past, you all will know why I'm saying this. It'll make a hell of a lot of sense when you watch that old reading that I did in the past, okay? I'm just saying, just like I mentioned in that Gunner reading, I felt like somebody was going to sing like a canary, and that they, so they can get themselves set free. Somebody's now set free. And I'm going to leave that alone. My light is flickering. I don't know if you guys can see that. My ring light is going insane right now. I'm telling y'all, she getting some messages that she needs to stop playing around. I'm just saying. Y'all be patient with me. As I go through my cards, as I always do. Y'all, I know I need to do a reading on DMX. I always say I need to do it because I'll start feeling that energy like it's time to do the reading, but then I'll end up busy with something else. See, that's what happens when you do the pop culture stuff. You try to stay with it. But I'm going to do that reading soon, I promise. Y'all cannot make this up. Didn't I tell y'all that her life is off balance right now? Okay? Look at that. 222 and 444. Y'all, that girl's scared. Let me tell you something. My South just came out, okay? I'm from the South. I said scared. Not scared, scared. If anybody caught that. All right, angel number 222. Trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with words, feelings, and actions. I am balanced. So like I mentioned, it's cards, the signs that you see. Usually when you start seeing these numbers, that means that you need to get your life in balance, okay? 444. Trust your journey. Trust the way your life unfolds, and trust that you are where you need to be at this present moment. Whatever part she played in this role, this tower moment in Kelsey's life had to happen because Kelsey was going down a road that was not spiritually aligned with her. Okay? And I, just like I said with Meg, same thing I've said with Tori. Let me tell you something. Tori's ego is going to get broken. Meg Thee Stallion had to have all of her skeletons revealed so that she can realize there's some things she got to change. Because let's just not sit here and make it like she's innocent. She did some snake stuff, okay? But also when it comes to Kelsey, you're not innocent either, sweetheart. All three of y'all play a role in how this whole entire situation unfolded and why... I'm sorry, y'all. And why Kylie kicked y'all out her house. I don't know why I'm laughing. Oh, y'all, excuse me. Okay, and if she comes through in the reading, I believe Kylie is a Leo as well. But let me tell you what's so funny when I mentioned Kylie and why I started laughing. I'm picturing her on that night, okay, allegedly, as everything is going down. They're like fussing, acting a fool, and she's like, "Oh my God, guys, like, you gotta go. You have to leave. I just picture her going, "Ooh, child, I should have never invited them." But anyway, back to what I'm saying. 444, trust your journey. Trust the way that your life unfolds, and trust that you are where you need to be at this present moment. Like I mentioned, this was, unfortunately, everything aligned at this time so that this tower moment can happen. But we all know that after a tower moment comes healing. Okay. But yeah, I am protected. Okay, I'm telling you, for her, I'm telling you, she has such a fear. If I'm truthful about a situation, if I just do the things that I'm supposed to do, I'm so fearful, I'm not going to be protected in this situation. So therefore, I'm going from a place of fear and I'm trying to create doubt. But in the end, it just might be something that bites her in the butt when she could have just been honest from the jump. I'm just saying. You may think that you won right now or that you're winning, but that karma's going to come back around. I'm just saying. All right. Oh, you cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. Justice card in the reverse. Kelsey, you got another major arcana, sweetheart. I feel like I'm talking to this girl directly. You have another major arcana in the reverse. This situation may not go for the way Kelsey thought it was going to go in the end. I'm just saying. Because when you get the Justice card in the reverse, that's an indication that something ain't going to go in your favor when it comes to law. Okay? I'm just saying. All right? Now, keep in mind, of course, there's other meanings for it, but the Justice card also means dishonesty in the reverse as well. And somebody that does not take accountability for their actions. Okay? Because they feel like they were treated unfairly. I get it, Kelsey. I get it. What Megan allegedly did behind your back was trifling. But there are some people that do things like that. But that doesn't speak to your character. That speaks to her character. But how you handle a situation after that is up to you. You can turn a whole situation around and be like, you know what? I ain't even got to retaliate against you because your shit already on Jump Street. Now your boyfriend, you're scared that he's not going to be with you because you may have been sleeping with every Tom, Dick, and Harry in the industry. And, and like I said before, y'all, there's no judgment on Meg Thee Stallion because we all got a pass. Okay? Some a little wilder than others, okay? So some of y'all that's got your nose turned up at Meg Thee Stallion, you were also, the type of chick that was probably on Girls Gone Wild, or some type of dude trying to be a porn star. I'm just saying, don't be judging folks. But the point that I'm making is there's another way to fight back. You can continue to not talk to her, live your best life, stack your paper, but to blatantly sit and make up things, because the cards are saying this, okay? That you're lying, that you're not being honest, and that if you're not paying for it now, unfortunately, you'll pay for it later. Okay? I'm just saying. All right? Look at this. Y'all, she got so many reversals. Didn't I say if she don't pay for it now, she'll pay for it later? Keep in mind, we're talking about Pentacles now. We got the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Anytime you're dealing with Pentacles, that deals with money, stability. Don't lose out on your bag trying to stick it to somebody. Okay? Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Don't do it. It's not worth it. See, because what you're doing in a situation, it's like a power domination thing, okay? Whenever there's a situation involving the Six of Pentacles. I got the power in my hands now. 1616 is on the clock, so this is something else that's in reference to her. I didn't have control in that situation, but I got control now. That's a temporary gain. That is a temporary gain. See, because what you're doing, sweetheart, it has strings attached. And guess what? Just like those strings are attached right now, somebody can quickly cut those strings off. Let's be honest. Meg has a lot of power behind her. A lot of rich people behind her that'll make sure that she's going to be taken care of regardless. Tori may have, some people, some powerful people. I'm telling y'all, I keep saying Drake. I'm telling y'all. I'm going to be quiet. I ain't going to say nothing else in regards to that. I'm going to just leave that alone. But there's a reason he keeps popping up. I know that's a reason he keeps popping up. the point I'm making is there are powerful people behind them. Your money ain't as long as theirs, sweetheart. Don't get yourself caught up. Because in the end, if he had to choose, what you think he gonna choose? He gonna choose himself. Okay? Look at that Empress card there. That's what you're needing to focus on, your child. Okay? When you get the Empress card, this is somebody, let me tell you, sometimes they can be too preoccupied with the good life. Too preoccupied with the good life, looking good, getting attention and all of these types of things. But you need to look at the bigger picture. Y'all, I feel like there's somebody preaching this to her. Like, you need to look at, I was literally about to say, you need to look at the bigger picture, sweetheart. There's somebody that is communicating with her. You need to stop while you're ahead. Okay? Look at that. I told you there's somebody telling her she needs to stop while she's ahead. You see how there's that woman that's sitting there in the front and those two women behind her? There are people around her, allegedly. And I mentioned, could be a Sagittarius, could be a Pisces. Somebody either giving her the good news, good advice, or somebody's giving her the wrong advice. But she better choose carefully, okay? Because there's a group, okay? This is a group. This is a gathering of people. Look at that. 7 of Pentacles. Let me tell you something. Take a look at this woman. You see how she's looking up with a longing look in her eyes, staring at her 7 of Pentacles? Sort of like, you see how they got the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse here? Like, I don't have that money, or I don't have as much money to live this good life that I want to live, that I want to provide for me and my family. Like, she ain't broke by any means. If I'm not mistaken, I do think she comes from, a family with some money, but she's not Beyonce rich. Okay, let's just get to the point. But, oh, look at what I can have. Is somebody in this group dangling something over your head? Some money showing you the life you can live if you just work with us? Allegedly. I'm just saying. All right. You have the Page of Pentacles. Very ambitious. Okay. This is somebody that kind of rushes in. They're always craving something new. That energy. And then you have the 8 of Swords. I'm telling you, I feel like for her, she's trying to figure out, what should I do? Because see, she's in her head a lot with that 8 of Swords. She feels stuck in her head. And let me tell you something. I mentioned this in the beginning of the reading. I get it. You may be holding a grudge. Come to think about it, y'all. She may actually be a Taurus. I'm just saying. She may be holding a grudge. Okay? Because sometimes the 8 of Swords is a person that is playing the victim. Okay? Like, well, I did this, allegedly, or, whatever the case may be, simply because I was hurt. Okay? And I reacted. And then this situation unfolded. Playing the victim. But at the end of the day, somebody in this situation pulled the trigger. Okay? For every action, there's consequences. See? And it caused the end to a friendship. You got that Lover's card there in the reverse. Into a friendship. That's where the conflict lies. Somebody that can't let go of the hurt, or I can't get past the betrayal. Look at that. Bottom of the deck. You have the Death card here. It's time to close this cycle out. It's time for you to make. Hey, did my screen just get really dark? Wow. I don't even know if you guys seen this. I'm gonna have to run the video back to even see, but it is like dark every time I pull back. Okay, that's weird. Anyways, if it does it again, I'll just switch. Hopefully I don't have to switch it out, because I kind of want to get everything in one reading. All right, so if you guys are enjoying this reading so far, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. All right, I would really appreciate that. It helps to get the readings out into the algorithm. Thank you guys so much for watching and liking and everything. And I truly appreciate that. And if you're interested in a personal, or if you're interested in signing up for some tarot reading courses with me, all of them are one-on-one. You will be doing video calls where you'll get to see me. I will get to see you. Everything is in the description box, okay? All right. Give me the most detailed and accurate messages for Kelsey Harris. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages for Kelsey Harris. All right. Okay, let's see what we got. You have issues on the inside. Again, there's that Temperance in a reverse. You have obsession. I'm telling you, I feel like for her, she is obsessed. She thinks a lot about the betrayal, about the things that happen. Sort of like an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. You also have here healthcare. You have 1111. I'm sorry, 111, intuition. Okay, this is all about your intuition. I'm telling you, her intuition is telling her she needs to do something. But as I always tell people, like I tell my clients, I tell everybody, you have free will. You know, people don't, they'll listen or they may not. Okay? All right, somebody can have coily hair. Silent treatment. Okay, she could be giving somebody the silent treatment. You have credit card. Apply for credit card, build credit cards, or cut credit cards up. I told y'all there's that Empress energy. I do feel like for her, she loves that good life. All right, you have conservative. Could be conserving her money in regards to something. You have trust. You have soulmate. You have pale complexion. I'm going to hold off on that. Oh, child. Okay. I see you, Kelsey. Oh, you have karmic. Okay. Yeah, I told you when this card comes out in the reading, Mom ain't playing. Cold hard truth is what we're seeing here. And of course, you guys know I got to say it allegedly. All right. I told y'all she need to do some spiritual work. Okay. What she's needing to do is meditate, get a stronger connection to spirit. She needs to travel. She, you know, whether this is spiritually or physically, and think spiritually. See what I'm talking about? She need to do some spiritual work. Oh, there's that page of pentacles there. That came out twice. So enrolling in a school or a seminar, it could be something that she may be taking up or wanting to take up. And then you have here, hey man, see, here's the thing. Kelsey, there's something you got to sacrifice, okay? In order for you to get yourself back in balance, okay? Because guess what? The longer you stand on this fence, waiting and not doing the right thing, eventually that tower comes, okay? I'm just saying. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, somebody could be doing some magic, okay? White magic, okay? They say white magic is good magic. I wouldn't know. All right. You have take it off. You got spank me, daddy. You have your turn. I miss my family. I don't know if she's at a distance from somebody. Family members. I told y'all I still feel like there's like a motherly figure. Could be this Empress energy. Could be a Libra. Could be a Taurus. Somebody may not agree with what she's doing or how she's handling herself. Okay. When it comes to this, y'all can't make this up. Did not say somebody Could be a Taurus, could be a Libra. I do feel it's a feminine energy. Somebody doesn't like the way she's moving. I don't know if somebody's going to reveal something Friday in reference to her or her dealings in this situation or what they may have heard or text messages between the two of them. I don't know. But something is not right, okay? You also have here, gentle lover. That card has been coming out a lot. All right, you have soul at peace, okay? I'm telling you, in order to get that soul at peace, you got to balance yourself. All right, again, I did mention I feel like there could be somebody around her that could be giving her advice, whether that's good or bad. And then you have one more. Oh, okay. All right, Kelsey, what you got going on? Let y'all read that. All right. And what was the card on the bottom of the deck? See, y'all, there's something going on with her and her family. I'm telling you, somebody don't like the way she moving. I feel like somebody don't like the way she moving. Look at that, family issues. Wow. And I miss my family. Girl, did you fall out with your family? And be careful with that white magic. You don't know what you're doing. You're going to end up conjuring up something that's going to mess you up in the end. I'm just saying. No, siree, Bob. I feel like I need to, hold on. Get that away from me. I'm just saying. Y'all, I'm sorry. Y'all ignore me. I'm so silly today. But I'm in a good mood. All right. I'm feeling more so teacup. And I can't think of the name of these. But this is what I'm feeling. And I have to go with what I'm feeling. Okay? So let's close out this reading. Give me some future messages, please, for Kelsey Harris. Give me some future messages, please, for... Oh, wow. Give me some future messages, please. Wow. For Kelsey Harris. You gotta ask that you give me some future messages, please, for Kelsey Harris. Now, this is one of them cases of F around and find out. Okay? I'm just saying. All right, give me some future messages, please, for Kelsey. Give me some future messages, please, for Kelsey. Future messages, please, for Kelsey. Future messages, please, for Kelsey. Wow. Okay. I wasn't expecting that many, but we'll go with that. All right. Whew. First card. Solid foundation, success with effort. But here's the thing. There is that tower. I'm telling you, there's a tower moment coming. Older man. It says dealing or relationship with an older man. This could be a relationship because I did see soulmate in her reading. I did see Aries. I saw a couple of other signs. I wouldn't be surprised if she announces like in the future another pregnancy or a marriage. There's something that she's going to get moving forward. Spirit is telling her she needs to pay attention to her health. Okay. She did mention that she was dealing with postpartum. Okay. You have lightning. It says control your anger or you will be sorry. Is this what happened that night, Kelsey? You couldn't control your anger? I'm going to leave that alone. All right. Dealings or relationships with a woman. Real hot girl-ish. Why I just heard that as soon as I pulled that. You have here, arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Okay. And then you have a wish will be granted. All right. You also have here the Golden Empress, set and a run. It says potency, confidence, and magnetism. Okay. Could be feeling very confident at this time. I got that energy from her. She kind of appeared on the surface. Oh, look at that woman. That's kind of creepy. But like on the surface, like she's confident. It says short-sightedness, ambition, and narcissism. Whoa. Then you have authority, the hunt, and natural balance. Okay. She may get some balance, like I said, back into her life. Final messages for Kelsey. You have let your intentions be known. Okay. You have fate has blocked this path for you. Y'all, there is something that is going to be blocked, okay? And it is probably due to some intentions that she is not making known in this situation, okay? I'm just saying. She will receive some type of news from afar. I told y'all I got Empress and Friday. So there could be something that comes out in regards to her from another woman, a family member. There's somebody going to speak out on a Friday in particular. I feel like either in support of or against her. I don't know. I feel it. Spirit is telling her she needs to stop playing and follow her intuition. She already got 111 earlier in the reading. So that's it. If you guys enjoyed this crazy reading, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Again, I'm the Sag Moon Diva. If you're interested in a personal or if you would like to learn tarot, all the information is down below. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.